If ElevenLabs is giving you an application error, loading loop, unusual activity detected message, or API code errors, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to walk you through the most common fixes step by step. This is one of the fastest ways to get your account, dashboard, or API requests working again, and in many cases, you can solve it in just a few minutes. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software fixes and troubleshooting guides. Now let's jump in. First, let's start with client-side exceptions and endless loading loops. If ElevenLabs keeps spinning, freezing, or refusing to load properly, the first fix is to clear your browser's cookies and cache completely. Old browser data can sometimes conflict with the current session and cause the site to behave like it's broken, even when the server is fine. To do this, open your browser settings, go to Privacy or History, and find the option to clear browsing data. Make sure you clear cached images and files, along with cookies and site data. After that, close the browser fully, reopen it, and sign back into ElevenLabs. This simple reset often fixes glitchy page loads and strange client-side errors. Next, if you see an unusual activity detected message or your account suddenly gets blocked, the most common fix is to disable any active VPN. ElevenLabs can sometimes detect VPN traffic as suspicious because it changes your network location or scrambles server parameters, which may trigger a fraud flag. If you're connected to a VPN, turn it off completely, then refresh the page and try again. If you are on a corporate network, proxy, or private relay service, try switching to a normal connection as well. Once the system sees a stable and consistent connection, the warning may disappear and your account access should return to normal. Now, let's move on to API and code-related errors, especially 400 and 500 series responses. If you're getting a 400 or 401 error, there are two main things to check. First, if you are not signed in, your prompt text may be too long. ElevenLabs has a character limit for non-signed-in users, and that limit is 333 characters. If your prompt exceeds that, shorten it and try again. Second, if you are using the API, a 401 error usually means your API key is invalid, expired, missing, or entered incorrectly. Double-check the key in your settings, make sure there are no extra spaces, and confirm you're using the correct credentials for the right account. If needed, generate a fresh key and replace the old one in your app or script. If you see a 500 error, that usually points to a temporary service issue on ElevenLabs' side. In other words, the problem may not be with your browser, your account, or your code at all. When that happens, the best move is to wait a few minutes and try again later. You can also refresh the page, log out and back in, or check whether the service is experiencing downtime. Since server-side issues are outside your control, patience is often the real fix here. So to quickly recap, if ElevenLabs is stuck or crashing, clear your cookies and cache. If you get an unusual activity or account block warning, disable your VPN. If you run into 400 or 401 errors, check your character limit or validate your API key. And if you hit a 500 error, it's likely a temporary server-side outage and you should try again later. I hope this video saved you time and frustration. If it did, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next troubleshooting guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.